Hey guys, welcome back to Play Earn Crypto channel with your host Bogdan, and today we will be checking out some of the hottest action-based play-to-earn games which will be releasing this year. For those of you who are not too familiar with action-based games, they're essentially games where players can control one or multiple characters in a 3D world setting. Similar to the AAA games that most of you have probably heard of, such as Fortnite, World of Warcraft, and many others. Now, up to now, the play-to-earn games have been using and mainly implementing very simple mechanics and of course graphics as well as gameplay. So with the introduction of these three new titles later this year, this will bring the overall play-to-earn experience in the action-based category more on par with today's gaming industry. For those of you who are new to our channel, just to let you know, we'll be releasing 2 high-quality videos every week, giving you insights on the best opportunities and gameplay experiences in the play-to-earn space. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button to stay up to date with our upcoming videos. And of course, if you want to learn more information in regards to different play-to-earn games, then make sure to check out our website, playearncrypto.io, where you can find more in-depth guides and reviews of the games that we cover on our channel. The first action-based game that we'll be covering in today's video is Big Time. Now, Big Time, for those of you who have never heard of it before, it's similar to the World of Warcraft dungeon mode, where players play in a third-person multiplayer action RPG where players can choose and customize their characters and weapons, and then team up with friends to fight various monsters in open-world dungeons. It uses a fantasy theme that incorporates ideas from any other cultural objects such as movies and games. The game will come out only on PC, and as far as we know, there is no mobile version planned as of this moment. It's currently in beta and can be played by obtaining a so-called Silver Pass from the game's open marketplace. The price of this pass fluctuates, but as of the moment of making this video, the current price is just under $800. The full game version is expected to go live around the end of this year. This version will be free to play for all players, and I think this is something very important. As we mentioned in our previous videos, we see the future of play to earn, specifically in games that give essentially access free, so no upfront investment needed for players to join and have fun in their games. Big Time looks and feels like a proper action-based game, and it's built on proven gameplay mechanics from modern AAA titles. Also, since the game will be free to play, it can attract a lot of people in the beginning and might become one of the most popular play-to-earn games around. Most importantly, however, Big Time has an all-star team with many executives and employees coming from huge video game publishers such as Blizzard, Epic Games, Riot Games, and EA. For example, Big Time's chief product officer has previously worked for EA as a development director and also as a CPO of a successful metaverse game, Decentraland. The company's CTO has also worked for both EA and Epic Games as a senior software engineer. We checked the CVs of the entire team, and really a lot of them have worked with very successful gaming companies, thus bringing a very useful and unique experience to the play-to-earn game. Big Time is one of the first, if not the first, play-to-earn game that has a solely cosmetic-based economy. This means that players don't need any in-game currencies to level up their characters and get an advantage over other players. Instead, players can earn cosmetic items in the form of NFTs while playing, which they can then equip on their characters or sell on the open market. Currently, the floor price for the basic in-game items is around $4, while the most expensive items can range up to $7,000. While this type of economy is very popular with modern games such as Counter-Strike Go, Fortnite, and League of Legends, it is admittedly also a risk for Big Time. That's because in order to get enough fans that are willing to invest money into skins, it requires a really fun game that can grow and draw people in for months. Whether Big Time can achieve this is yet to be seen, but compared to all other play-to-earn games we've seen so far, it definitely has a decent shot at achieving it. The next action-based game on our list is Guild of Guardians, which is a multiplayer fantasy action RPG where players build their dream team of guardians and compete in a guild to earn epic tradable rewards. It features a dungeon game mode similar to Big Time, where players team up with other players to fight against NPCs, with key difference being that Guild of Guardians is played with a bird's eye perspective and not third person based. Another key differentiator to the other games on the list is that Guild of Guardians will be a mobile first game with no PC version planned at the moment. Moreover, it will be free to play for everyone, meaning that players can earn heroes and items without spending any money, which, as we mentioned, to us, that's a super big benefit. The full game is expected to come out at some point this year, but the team didn't give a specific time frame as of this moment. Guild of Guardians offers superb mobile gameplay compared to currently available play-to-earn games, and could quickly gain the throne of the most advanced mobile play-to-earn game. The reason for that is that it's being developed by Stepico, which is a mobile games development studio with a team of over 50 different developers and artists who have worked on AAA, quality strategy and RPG games with over 5 million installs. Moreover, the team seems to be putting in a lot of work into the game design, and even through players will be able to purchase better characters, it won't be a pay-to-win model by ensuring that skill and strategy are the core elements of this game. Finally, the fact that the game will be completely free for players to play. The complete game we mean, so not just a small demo as you have in Illuvium and some of the other play-to-earn games. This will have a humongous impact on the overall community growth and in-game economy. Guild of Guardians uses a pay-to-win economy, so even though the developers have assured that the play-to-win model won't have a significant effect over other players, the player's native currency, which is called gems, is won in-game via completing different actions and objectives. And also, players are able to mint new in-game NFTs and different assets, as well as giving them access to governance and voting. Now, players can therefore make earnings by selling their gems, which they earn via playing the game, or selling their NFTs on the secondary market of different characters, pets, boosters, and other items. And to complete our list, the third action-based play-to-earn game that we would recommend for watching out this year is Sipher. Sipher is another online RPG that features several game modes, including dungeon mode similar to Guild of Guardians, with a Dota-like PvP mode played as well. In the cyber-themed game, players need to buy an in-game hero in the form of an NFT, which they'll be able to use in battle, level up, and equip with better items over time. The game includes a few mini-games such as crafting, with the main game modes being a PvE dungeon mode where players can team up to fight NPCs, and a PvP mode where teams of 3 can fight against each other in a Dota-like fashion. Now, Sipher will be PC based at first, with a mobile version planned at a later stage. The game itself cannot be played yet, but a playable PvE mode is expected to become available in the summer of 2022, while the full game release for PvE is scheduled for the end of this year, and PvP, which we're all excited for, is to be launched in the coming year. Sipher has a diverse gameplay mode as well as mini-games, which could provide a long-lasting, fun, and of course, significant and pleasant multiplayer experience. Now, the materials that we've seen up to now look fantastic in regards to the graphics and gameplay, which is on par with today's gaming industry. Sipher is also backed by some very big names in the crypto space, such as Alameda Research, Arrington Capital, and Convoy Ventures, to name a few, meaning that they do have significant resources and contacts to develop a great play-to-earn game. Finally, the economy also looks very promising. It could also pay off well for participation early on in the game, especially since the game requires the ownership of an NFT character, and it won't be free to play as compared to the first two games on our list. Sipher uses a pay-to-win economy, meaning that the players can use cryptocurrencies in order to level up their characters or buy better in-game items. Now, players can earn two different in-game currencies through different in-game challenges and tasks. The first one being the Aether, which is kind of the utility token of the game, which is used to craft, fuse, and own rare items, as well as pets that will be your living legacy. And all of those can be earned through regular gameplay activity. And the second one being the Sipher token, which can be used to exercise community-based governance, and this can be earned through gameplay competitions. And that about does it for this video on the top action-based play-to-earn games to watch out for this year. Thank you very much for logging in, watching the video, and of course, if you have any questions or requests, do feel free to drop it in that comment section down below. Of course, remember to subscribe and hit that bell button to keep up with our upcoming videos. And on the final note, if you're interested in trying out some of the hottest play-to-earn games of this summer, then make sure to click the video in the right top corner, and we'll definitely see you very soon.